So today I have 7 businesses that you guys can start today for under $500. Some of them I actually have made money. It was not a lot of overhead. And so I'm big on like not a lot of overhead and making sure or guaranteeing that it's a proven business model before you put a lot of money into it. Or you kind of just need to figure it out and build up clientele before you can invest. Or sometimes we're just starting and we don't have the money. So I get it. I understand. If you're new here, it's me, Georgia B. Welcome. So the first small business that you can start for under $500 today is going to be a YouTube channel. And so I'm sure you guys have heard so much about YouTube channels, and I had too, before I had actually had a channel. But I remember like watching other videos and seeing people that were like actually making money. And I'm like, you know what? Okay, well, I have things to share. I have things to talk about. Let me start a channel. So I remember starting my channel. I started with my iPhone. I think I had an iPhone. Actually, it's the iPhone I still have now. I had an iPhone 12. So I started my channel last year. And it's free to start a channel. Everything I did on my own. I edited, I did my thumbnails. Everything is online. So I literally did not pay for anything outside of my cell phone, which I had already had. I didn't like come out of pocket for anything. I borrowed a ring light from my friend, and I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna try this YouTube thing, like let me just use what I have to get what I want. Like let me just use these different resources. So I really encourage you guys to use your resources. If you have a support system around you, maybe they have things that you can borrow to just kind of make the best situation. And I would say the biggest investment probably might have been my microphone that I bought. And you can buy a microphone which attaches to your iPhone with a port. And I think I bought this. I think I bought a stand to go with the ring light, and maybe that might have been like $20. I'll see if I could find the link and put it in the description box for anybody interested in a YouTube channel, because the mic is going to be huge, because without a mic, it just sounds like a big echo. And so that wasn't, that's not going to be really nice starting out. But honestly, my first video was not like that physically appealing, and it got like 14,000 views. So that was exciting, because it was like, I didn't have the best quality video. Don't feel like you need to have the best in order to, start. Number 2 is going to be drop shipping. If you've never heard of drop shipping, it's pretty much where you don't fulfill an order until somebody actually puts it in. And so you can do drop shipping on places like Amazon and eBay and things like that. I recommend you go check it out. For example, let's say you want to do a drop shipping company, maybe with like jewelry from Alibaba. You pretty much would do the pictures and everything. Maybe you could even market on TikTok or whatever the case might be. And then when somebody puts in an order with you, then you go to Alibaba and fulfill the order and ship it directly to the customer. So you're pretty much just the middleman fulfilling an order. And so I think drop shipping is so smart. I think that's why a lot of people have been successful with it. You would just make sure that the business runs smoothly. You're putting, systems and tools in place to make sure it is running. So I think drop shipping is a great one. And then you're able to market, like I said, on places like Etsy and TikTok and Amazon, right? Where customers are already shopping for something. You're just getting in the way and showing them on why they should buy something from you. When it comes to Amazon, they do have an affiliate program. And so with Amazon, being that we all shop on there and we all, we might recommend things to our friends, sharing things that you buy from Amazon is also a program, Amazon affiliate. And if we want to be more broad, we could just talk about being an affiliate. So just sharing something that you already use, and then you're basically making a amount or percentage off of that. I've made money as an affiliate, even through my YouTube channel and things like that. One of the big things that I really enjoy is Amazon affiliate on TikTok. So if you've ever seen on TikTok how they say like Amazon finds you must have, those are all Amazon affiliates. When they say the link is in my bio, the link is in my bio, and they take you to the Amazon app, those are Amazon affiliates. Even with like wig reviews and stuff, when a girl's like, oh, I got this hair, blah, 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 the link is in my bio. Or this product's in my bio, and it takes you to Amazon, or it takes you to let's say, for example, Target. That's an affiliate link, and so they're making money based on that. So that's a great business model that you can literally start today just by sharing. You can even share with your friends and things like that of products that you have, and then make money off of it. But obviously, the higher the volume, the more money you can make. And so you're not limited to maybe just your friend circle. So catering business is interesting because it's a business you can start with under $500, because it's pretty much where when people pay a deposit, then you're able to, purchase the things you need, maybe to cook or whatever the case might be. You don't need a physical location to start a catering business, but you will need somewhere to go and cook. You find a client, they give you a deposit, you go shopping to buy the food that you're going to be cooking for them. At that point, you cook the food, you know, whatever the case may be. Maybe you start with just maybe parties of 100 or less, you know. So I think a catering business is a smart one that you can start for under $500, and you can start today. Number one, people are always looking to eat. Cookouts are coming. I know personally, I love to do cookouts, and I'm at the place where I'm like, I'm gonna order a few pans of some food, right? And I might know somebody that cooks food well. Okay, I want to buy a pan of this, a pan of that, you know, whatever the case might be. So I think catering business is actually a really good one to look into, and it's a great thing you can market online, because if you think about it, people love food. Like, the most views that you see online are babies and food. So catering is going to be a big one. Packing and moving is going to be another one. If anybody's familiar with U-Haul, which I think is a great company, U-Haul is all around the United States. They have a portion of U-Haul called Movers Help, right? So it's technically your own business, and then basically they partner you with people who are renting trucks, and then basically you help them with the packing and the moving. I would recommend looking into, you know, all the details of Movers Help. I know that you can list yourself on their website, and then you can get those customers, and then, like, let's say you can market in your local city, and that's something you can start for under $100. So equipment prices are low. You can buy boxes and things like that, and then supply it and have the customers pay for it within their quotes. And then even if you need to rent a truck, renting a truck is super affordable. I've rented trucks and they're not expensive at all. So I feel like you wouldn't even be hitting the $500 mark in order to even start the business, right? But you will be able to make a lot of money with that. So another one is going to be landscaping. We're into spring, we're headed into summertime, and even into the fall. So landscaping is, you know, really active right now. So I know, like, you can rent equipment from Home Depot and Lowe's of like landscaping equipment instead of going to buy your own, unless you already have it. And then that way you're starting low, way under the $500. And then, you know, as you build up, you can save up and buy equipment, you know, as you grow your business and your clientele. So landscaping is going to be another great one. It's pretty consistent, because I know even for my house, they cut the grass every 2 weeks, and I'd be like, dang, 2 weeks go by quick. And that's, you know, they're making money. And imagine like them going and imagine them, you know, continue to go to all of their clients' houses, you know, throughout the time. The more clientele you have, the better. And then the last business I'm going to recommend is going to be personal trainer. So this is just a little dear to my heart, because I've been trying to lose weight, man. And personal trainers are expensive. They are so expensive. But I would say, I think personal training is a great business that, you know, anybody could start if you decided to. Well under $500, you can start today. I feel like there's always people on the journey that are trying to lose weight and trying to really get it together. The summertime is coming, so, you know, a lot of people are like on grind mode, like they're really trying to amp it up. A personal trainer business is, you know, something great that can start with well under $500. Pretty much you would just be looking for clients, right? And then I would say check with your local city or whatever the case might be to see what the requirements are to become a certified personal trainer. But I think it's a great idea, and it does not require a lot of overhead to start. So those are 7 small businesses you can start well under $500. Like I said, I have some experience in some of them I don't, but I feel like you can make it all work, right? And this is all important because you don't want to invest thousands of dollars and then you don't even have one client. Why not start something where you can say, I'm just going to put 100, 200 into it. I mean, $500 goes so fast. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Ask me your questions down below. Make sure you check out this video. I think you'll like it, and I will see you there, and take care of yourselves. Bye bye.